You guys may not know what this game is. Personally, I've never heard about it. I got it from my dad. He got it at an auction, I think. So here I am. I'm playing it. So I want to see what it's all about. I'll give the games a chance. Okay. There we go. Start the game. Oh, it doesn't show the title. I'm excited to play this game in my I'm excited to play it. Biomutant. This guy's tough. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Jeez. Yeah, you better run, bro. That's a bomb, big dog. English, the language.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
This is about to be so
Welcome
peak,
to
dude.
Biomutant.
Ooh. Start on medium. Oh, the cricket. Sounds like BD1.
Encode your DNA.
Huh? Choose a breed. Okay, we got Primal, Domdon, Rex, Hyla, Fip, or Murgle. Hyla's kind of tough. So is Murgle, though. This one has good health, though. Wait, no. Green is good, I'm assuming. This guy has good, what's good about this man? He has good armor. And that's it. He has really good key energy. I'm going with Hyla. Oh, I gotta
Define
pick.
your genetic structure.
What the heck? We randomize. He's all about strength. I want high strength and agility. But also intellect. It's like right here, maybe. Ooh, he is low health. Bro, this guy's head is literally massive. I like this. Do another random? Heck no, brother. This is pretty good. I mean, 50. Wait, what happened to my 77 strength? So we got. Do we just like want to be centered? Do you think? A little more to the strength. Maybe more vitality. This looks pretty good. I mean, we're up on basically everything.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Genetic resilience. Resilience against heat. Radioactivity, cold. You get 6% for everything, which is, hang on, randomize. That's good.
Choose your first style.
That's
Pick your
cool.
main color.
I think we should do more of like a red. Like right here. Make it pretty bright.
Choose your detail color.
Right there. I did not want to click that.
Pick a
Bang.
class. Commando.
Oh, shoot.
Deadeye.
So we got Deadeye. Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly and your next magazine is granted 20%
Commando.
damage. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psyfreak.
Sparkball.
Saboteur.
Ooh.
Sentinel. Saboteur.
Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Ooh.
Psyfreak. Commando. Deadeye. Sentinel.
I want Deadeye or Sentinel.
Deadeye. Saboteur.
Or Saboteur, not
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Saboteur.
I don't know, bruh.
Deadeye.
Can I change this? The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and society's values.
Saboteur.
I'm on Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
He's looking pretty tough.
Sounds good.
Oh, we're playing now. Hold on, I gotta figure something out. Oh my gosh. Um, Hold on, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Look around, these are.
Here's somebody with a troubled
Oh,
past,
wow, he's
drawn
fast.
into the spotlight of a story that's
Bunny Hop
already
X.
begun. We're already at a
Roll is
crossroads.
circle.
Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Oh no.
A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark as in strength and power. Color me light for freedom and loyalty. Dark side.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm not sure dark is for me. I'm the one with darkness,
Can't
bud.
believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Alright.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh. Okay.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Oh crap. Hurdle that poop.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Shoot.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Owie. Oh, chill. Hey, hey, hey. Dang. You just got fried, low-key. Yeah. Hit me. Okay, I missed. Yeah, I'm clicking L1. Ching. Alright, bruh. Yeah, I just did that. Viper bite. Circle square. Yo. Or, oh, he's gonna pull out his chain thing.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time
Yo.
nor place to
Oh.
end this story.
This is exactly what happened last time.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life
great.
started to die.
Hey, boys. Wait, I can't reload. Okay, so there's healing bags too. Health patch. Pick up. Oh. What does that do? Okay, I can sprint in this game.
The oil sludges everywhere.
Ow,
To most,
crap.
it only means death. But some
Oh,
have adapted
whoa, whoa,
to
hey,
the
chill,
new
Side.
environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, they do like the Batman flash
Dented that
stuff.
one good.
Yo, chill. Dandy candy.
Ready for battle again.
Ow. Bro, chill. I'm lucky good at this game. I don't get why they want to kill me so bad, though. Lord have mercy. Bro, this thing is massive. Yep. Gosh, dude, leave me alone. What? That is a lot of damage. I can't shoot him. What? Oh, it's R2. I was trying to click R1 to shoot him.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Ooh.
A rare sight.
Oh, old world clawbar. Well. Well, I don't go this way. Got it.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
We're hopping down here, I guess.
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Look at hitting combos in these guys. Finding containers. Okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. The right key could have that shut and good.
A puzzle.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once
So
in the
basically
surf,
that
the radiation
Titanic
interfered
happened.
with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Is that why the fox can defeat enemies and stuff? Like, is like walking around. Oh
The sound
no.
of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
No. Ah!
Quite a shock to the system.
I don't remember what.
Let's try that again.
I don't remember what ones rotated what.
There you go.
Did I just take some damage? Oh, level up. Aura. I did not want the side of my head to be pink, dude. Hmm.
Grin and bear it.
Square, square, triangle. Perfect. A lack of capacity for morally right or wrong behavior. I've already done 2 dark things. Actually, hold on, let me go to gear.
About time you found some clothes.
Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Making great progress. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Muk Bebuk.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Maotoliawahu.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Baluwatolua.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Farfarifto. Tuka Kupu.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall. and he's happy to see it's true.
Atuk Wamawa.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Iatu Yao Mawa.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Iatu Yao
Interesting.
Mawa.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Come Reaper.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Okay.
Nuka. Nuburak.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Udenuku Nunyofubu.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Way back in the long ago. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Interesting.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono.
Interesting.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
I am so tiny.
You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
That wasn't very gentle, in my opinion.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Interesting.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Huh?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree
Oh,
of
it's the
Life.
same guy.
But now, he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Alright.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Okay.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Oh. Let's go here first, because he was like talking about some stuff. It's like at the end.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. What in the heck is that? Lord have mercy.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it up. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
So it's like a Red Dead.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
I'll probably end up becoming good. This is very laggy.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out-of-Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Looks like we're going here. I'm gonna get this. So Blaze's circle.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Um. So. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
It's a bridge. Just get over it. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
A stick.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
Okay.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
Okay.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
That's not a good idea.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The wall that separates them from the other side the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you. The will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
So I think this is a good place to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will be seeing you later. Have a good night or day.